Hi, this video is to show you how to create a story map from scratch. So once you log into ArcGIS through Brightspace, you can click on the waffle here and you'll see the icon with a book that's story maps. We click on that. And if you've created past maps that you're working on, you can continue to work on your story map. But if you're starting from scratch, you're going to have to create a new one. And I prefer using starting from scratch rather than the templates. It just gives me more creativity to put the story map any way I want to. So if we look at the assignment, it asks us to use the title as your topic. So in this case, my topic was safety, and that is my title. Now you'll notice on the final draft that I published to show you, I end up changing this title to be more creative. But if you did this as a title, it's okay as well if you want to make it really simple. Then you're going to put your research question, okay? So is Runnymede Bloor West Village a safe place to live in? This is the neighborhood that I used to grow up in, and I'm doing that. Now, I don't know why they got my name wrong. Putting Charlene Kang, or I guess they like last name, first name, sure. Okay. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. You can click on this plus sign button, and at any time in your story map, you can add text. You can add a separator to like kind of make your like a line to divide different like parts of your story map. You can add a map from something that you've already created on ArcGIS. You can add photos that we download from the internet. Apparently there's an image gallery of just generic photos if you want, and even upload videos if you want to put a video in from YouTube or sound, okay? You could literally have yourself reading a section or having an interview with somebody from your neighborhood and put it in as a sound clip. Like there is so many cool things you can do with a story map. So let me just show you how I did mine. So first, statement of purpose is one of the headings. So I add text, and you'll notice here that it says heading. So I want this to be a heading. I'm going to put statement of purpose. Okay. And if at any time I forgot to do that, I can always go back and fix it too. Like you just have to highlight it, and then you'll see that it pops up as an option. I can change it to a subheading. I can change it to a larger. Like you're not stuck with what you put down the first time. You can edit it. Another nice thing about the story map is it saves for you as you go along. So you don't have to worry about saving the map like you do on the ArcGIS base maps that you created, like for the Exploring Words assignment. That you have to save. This one, it's like a Google Doc. It saves more automatically. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my statement of purpose. Okay, so this one is a text here. It's just writing. I'm going to literally copy my statement of purpose I put here because I liked it. I think it sounds good. And I'm going to put it right into my map. So this is to show you it doesn't have to take a long time. And one of the neat things about this is it also lets you see if there's spelling errors, and you can right click. In this case, it's not really a spelling error. It's just the American spelling, so I can ignore it. But if you see a spelling error, please take the time to right click your mouse and fix it, as spelling and grammar do count. Okay. If you want to add space, you can literally press enter, and it gives you more space between your headings. So that is how you start a story map with headings. There's additional videos if you want to learn how to put pictures in, etc. But I think for some students it's pretty self-explanatory, and you can play around. Ooh, the last thing I'll say is changing the color or the font. If you want to make the font different, the color, you just go to design, and you'll see that there's different themes here. For my one that I choose, I ended up choosing this one. And you want to make sure that your text is easy to read color-wise. So do not pick a color like this. That is not easy to read. So you want to make sure that there's a clear contrast between your color. In this case, I like black is great. Nothing wrong with black text. It stands out. I like that. Boom. Okay. But you can play around with that.